Morning, folks. Jim Harris and Mayor Quinte West. Glad to be here and just take a few minutes to bring you up to date on a few things that I know. This past weekend, we had a fishing tournament here run by a fellow named Andy Pilata and his wife and family, and always does an excellent job. A lot of the fishermen come in here Tuesday of last week and left on Sunday. Great tournament, right around 50 to 60 boats, two people per boat, and Bob Azumi and his son were the winners. So with I think a catch around, yeah, I shouldn't say for sure, around 50 pounds, right in there, 54 pounds total weight over the weekend. But a great professional group of people who, come here, use the resource, spend money, spend time, visit restaurants, bring their family, and really enjoy the Bay of Quinte region and Quinte West in particular. So they use our restaurants and just very proud and very pleased with how they react to everything and how much they enjoy. And they say thank you and thanks for having us, thanks for the hospitality, and we're coming back next year. That's great. And all the staff at Quinte West, Colleen and Jennifer and many others worked with Andy Pilata and his organization. It is unbelievable what they do to make sure everything's safe. Number of people have to pass a lie detector test on Saturday. That's after they fish Saturday. That takes place to make sure everything is legal. And we did have one American here fishing. He came here early July and quarantined. He and his brother he's actually a Canadian citizen, have a cottage north of Peterborough, and he spent his time there quarantined and fished here ever since then. And I assume he's either left to go back or he's doing in some other tournaments here. But great response also from local fishermen involved in it. And yes, I think they worked hard. It was tough fishing, they said, but those people, they work hard and they know how to catch the bass because they did. And the other thing is I want you to remember, yes, this is August, or coming up to September and October, but yeah, and we've done well with the virus. I thank each and every one of you, the residents here and all over this area, for following the rules. I again thank the first responders, all of the people involved directly and even just remotely directly, but involved in keeping our area safe. But I believe that the next few weeks, 8 to 10 weeks in particular, are going to test us and test us very much. So I'm asking you not to let your guard down. In fact, make it even stronger. Do what you need to do to keep yourself safe and healthy. Do what you need to do to protect your family. And, the rules, the things that work: masks, washing your hand, staying safe, do everything you can. The provincial government is looking at how they can improve the assessment centers. Either we will make adjustments to ours, or they're talking about working with Shoppers Drug Mart somehow, so that if you get into the next few weeks and you got a flu shot, and if you have any symptoms, they'll be able to diagnose you or work with you at one of the assessment centers, so you know where to go and what you need to do. We don't want to put a great deal of pressure on our emergency health units. We want people to have options and ways that you can deal with various things. So yeah, though that's ahead of us. And weather changes, colder weather, we get into, as I said, colds and flu, and what are the symptoms for that compared to the virus. So do everything you can, do everything you've been doing. Keep yourself, keep your family safe and healthy. Ahead of us, we're opening arena, Pad 1, Dunk McDonald Arena, mid-September. And we're not even sure at this time who will be able to use it. And we do have rules in place. So if you have rented ice time, make sure you have the rules, because you have to follow them. If people don't follow the rules, I don't know what we will have to do. I'd like to look at dealing with that group in particular. Either we remove them from the privilege of using the arena, or there are fines put in place, or we have to shut the arena because people aren't following it properly. So that's the next move for us. but City Hall, we're going to continue with where we're at right now, and we're doing everything we can to keep our employees safe and healthy. I don't want to jump on the bandwagon of opening it up completely and having council meetings here, because I don't think we're ready for that. Um, and the other part of this whole equation moving forward is getting our children back to school. Do whatever you can to help them get to school, help them be safe in school. And that's the utmost importance to me. And of course, all the people in this area, keep them safe. We will do everything we can to keep people safe and help them move forward. Because we know the weather changing and the flu season is upon us. Been a number of other good things happening in the area, and we're proud to. Our King Street project is moving forward. Our wastewater line across the river is on schedule and on budget, so that's got to be done soon, and that'll be all put in place so that we can continue the development on the west end. So those are many of the things that are ahead of us and taking place greatly. I still believe that we're doing the right thing. We do have one or two new cases, but those will be resolved, I'm sure, and looked after. So do all you can to raise your guard. Don't let it down. Keep yourself safe. Look after your family, and enjoy the next few weeks. Thank you very much.